Ah, well, that was a fast transition. Hello and welcome to the plane. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing fantastic. Well, no time machine today. I just appeared in front of you guys. How's everyone doing today? Welcome on in. I got my new mic set up. Well, it's not a new mic. It's a new digital to analog to digital converter. So yeah, if my audio sounds weird, please let me know, because I don't know. It should sound fine, but I had to pipe it through in a really, really weird way, but it should be coming through. Can hear my chair squeaking now if I move around, which I don't know if you could have heard that before, but now you can, because I couldn't figure out how to get rid of it and still be able to hear me when I'm quiet. So I don't know. It's not a huge deal. I'll just have to tell myself to stop moving around. But yeah, I like it. I'm a big fan of what this device can do in the future. I just really wanted to get it set up so I could just use my mic, because I just got it like a couple days ago. I got it on Friday. No, I got it yesterday. So I set it up last night. Threw some filters on. It's not great. I'm gonna go back and tweak it for a lot longer later, but I'm okay with how it sounds right now. It is in case everyone's wondering, it's the Beacon Studio. I got it on eBay and it works pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. I've been wanting it for a while. Pretty cool piece of equipment, mostly because it makes, if you ever do 2PC streaming, it makes it so easy, which I plan to do in the future, but it's far future. But yeah, so that's what I was doing last night. I got it all set up. So if any audio issues, please let me know. I'm still trying out this new pipeline and working out the kinks as we go. But today we are mainly going to be pulling for Chiaki. I've been waiting for the silly camera girl, and she's finally here. She's so silly. And it's gonna be great. But before we do that, we have to do our dailies as usual. Dailies are going to take a little bit longer because right now they are rerunning the Dress Hina event. If you have never done the Dress Hina event, or the 3-year anniversary event, you need to do it. It's really good. Unfortunately, for some reason, they locked it behind multiple days. So instead of just being able to do the story at once, you have to do a little bit every day. It's a little bit sad, a little bit annoying, but I think you can wait until the very end and everything should be unlocked and just do it in one big bash. But you will be missing out on a lot of rewards. So unless you really want to do it in one big sitting, I would recommend logging in, doing it every day. If you have not played it before, it's really good. It's incredible. And Ibuki's in it, so I love it. I love it. But yeah. So we're gonna do part of that today. I'm just skipping through it because I already did it last year, which is why I'm not streaming it again. Or God, it wasn't that long ago. It was only like 6 months ago. It's really fast for a rerun, but maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, highly recommend doing that. If you have not already, it's really good. But yeah, besides that, after we do our dailies, we are going to just do a couple relationship quests and then let the pulls begin. I don't think we can do that many relationship quests because I'm still leveling everyone up in the cafe. So we're getting there slowly but surely. Which has slowed down by about half because I am now, instead of inviting 2 students, I am inviting 1 student and Ibuki every day. So it's going to take a while to get everyone up to 10 so we can do them, but we can do a couple, I think, and then a couple post level 10 relationship quests I think came out, so we have some of that to do. Should be nice, probably really short. I don't know, we'll see how long the stream goes, and stuff like that. But yeah, that should be fun. I hope. Nothing crazy going on right now, just the event. No grand assault, no shooting drill or anything. We're all done. We're all caught up. And it should be pretty fun. We got some ginger tea today. Ooh, that's really good. Yeah, that's nice. My mom, I won't get into it for personal reasons, but my mom's had been having some issues with the stomach, so we bought a ton of ginger tea. So I'm gonna be drinking a lot of more ginger tea because we have a lot of extras. So but it's really good. Ginger tea, very good for the stomach. If you're ever having a little upset tummy and don't have any Tums, but you manage to somehow have ginger tea on hand, I recommend it. It's pretty tasty too. It is ginger, so if you don't like ginger, which is a very polarizing flavor, you know, it is ginger flavored, which is very spicy, but it's like a clarifying sweet spicy. It's very unique. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get our dailies out of the way, and then we can start some relationship quests. Maybe take a look at Chiaki and hopefully get her, man. I don't have nearly enough to pity. I haven't been lucky in Blue Archive in a long time. I'm really hoping for just a little bit of luck today. Just a little bit. Just a tiny, teensy, tweensy, itty bitty smidge of luck. All right, let's go. Alrighty, here we are. Cool. We got Haruka up because it was her birthday yesterday, so we're gonna have Haruka up. I do have the other Haruka, but we're gonna stick with yours for now. Okay, so let's go see how much we got destroyed. We have a new final restriction. Who is it? Oh, Fury of Set is back. Yay! This one isn't that hard. Oh, but it's special, isn't it? Is this special? Oh, it's light? Okay. Let's see what people are using. This is the normal attack boss. So I'm interested to see what, okay, people are using Dress Hina. I don't think you should use Dress Hina on this. This is a low level. People are using Satsuki. What does Satsuki do? Yeah, this is not a good way to check clear units, but this is definitely a normal attack one where you can just, you're not supposed, I don't think you can use EX skills. Or you can, but they deal significantly less damage, so. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. I saw Cherino in this team. If they have a swimsuit Hanako, I'm gonna cry. The game is getting a little bit laggier. I really can't wait for the PC port. Really am waiting for this PC port, guys. It is getting worse and worse every time. Oh, this is the Red Winter team. I fought this guy before. Yeah, they have Cherino, Meru, Tomoe, and Marina. They have yeah, and then I think Nodoka and who's their back team? Forgot who their back team was. But yeah, no, they're a full Red Winter team. I respect them, even though I am probably going to annihilate them here. Yeah, but I mean, that's cool that they managed to get that high, though. Let's take a look. Who is their other one? Oh, and Nodoka Hot Spring. Okay, yeah. I'm surprised that they were able to. Whoa. Oh my god. Level 100 Mutsuki. Oh my goodness. Bro is flexing. Jesus. What a lad. We got Lefty here. Impressive. Full Red Winter tactical challenge team and level 100 Mutsuki. Insane. What a lad. That'll be me with Ibuki one day. One day. All right, well, unfortunately, we did take their spot, and I'm sure they struggled to get up there because that is not an easy team. All right. All right, now is when we lose. Yeah, they have Fuka, we lose. For, Haruna New Year's or whatever the heck. Rest in peace, me. Maybe not? No, I think we did our EX skill first. We die. No? No way. I think I killed him first. Yes! Did I win that? Let's go. That's another win. I can't believe I won that. How did I win? Oh man. I will take it. I really need to level up my Hibiki here. She's pretty low. 124. All right. I mean, there's no way we win another one at this level. But now I'm determined. See, everyone's gonna be max level here. A Miyako. I know Miyako's pretty good. Yeah, I think I don't know if I can win any of these. We could try the setting. No, the healing is not great. Cause just go for sub 100. It'll be fine. It'll be my first genuine sub 100. I think my record's 75 because I rushed at the beginning. Rush doesn't really count to me, but if I could get this, that'd be pretty cool. I don't think we're going to. They have. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, we got wiped here. It is what it is. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we could beat any of these. We might be able to if we get lucky and find some straggler. Which it happens sometimes. It could happen. Alrighty. Let's just take out the Shun. Let's try the Shun. Ever since last season, I've never been able to get under 100, but two seasons ago, I was easily able to stay under 100 for a long time. I guess everyone just leveled up, and I never caught up. No, that swimsuit Hanako is a lot of it, though. I think I lose here because we can't outlive Shiroko. Yeah. It was close though. It was close. I think the way we win here is leveling up Hibiki, starring her up a bit. Probably don't need a UE 50 here. I also think Hoshino is, yeah, Hoshino's another big player as opposed to Tsubaki Yuka, but it is what it is. Not a big deal. I'm not a huge, I don't really care about leveling characters for tactical challenge. Yeah, we got wiped here. But if I need to level a character for a different one, oh, that was actually pretty close at the end there. All right. Like I don't think we need Hoshino next, but I could see myself using Hibiki a fair amount. All right. So I'll back up. We got a 2 times bounty rewards going on here. I think I'm leveling. Who am I leveling? I think I'm still going with Idol Mari. I know there's someone else I was leveling up. Made Midori, I think. Let's do that. Leveling up my Midori because she's UE 30. One day I'll finish these. I feel like I could at this point. Just look up a guide. 85 though. So many. Because I feel like these are hard. But I really should do these. Get some free pyrazines. I might just look up a guide later and do it. Alright. Got that done. Let's do our lesson. First, we search for ebook. Where is our ebook today? Where is our little ebook? I know you're around here somewhere. I hope she's not hiding. That would be sad. We got an ID there though, and we have 2 IDs out and about today. 3 IDs out and about today. I know you could have duplicates. But no ebook so far, come on. Really guys? No ebookie. 4 ID. Why is ID out here 4 times? I mean, they're 2 different IDs, but really? Yeah, she's not even out today. No, ebookie. She's not here. All right, we'll collect Millennium then. Yeah, 5. That's a 5th ID that I'm. Why are there so many IDs out? I count 5 IDs able to be leveled up today. That's probably a good way to level up students, or relationship level, is by going to lessons and just finding them. There's clearly ways to get duplicates, and I guess today is ID's day. I'm pretty sure how it works is that each one of these districts has the possibility for every student to spawn. I thought it would evenly distribute every student across the district, but apparently it looks like it just takes the same pool and you can have duplicates. I've never noticed that you could have duplicates. Because that was at least banned ID in 3 different places and normal ID in 2 different places. So I've never seen that before. Also, we have a new feature. They updated the cafe. Looking pretty snazzy, pretty cool. Normal, still the same. They changed the UI a little bit. The invitation is now a little ticket here. We're gonna go ahead and invite Chinatsu today. Hot Spring Chinatsu. Click on her, level her up. Yes. Okay. It's now a toggle, not a drop-down menu, so you toggle to cafe number 2. Probably meaning that we're not gonna get a 3rd cafe, unfortunately. Unless they change it back. But yeah, when they had that drop-down menu, I assumed that meant that they would add more. But now that it's a toggle, not looking too great for a 3rd cafe. Could happen. Could happen. They could just bring it back. But yeah, I'm gonna invite ebook. Right. And now you can invite, or you can go to people's cafes. So I could go and check out other people's cafes. For example, we could go to my, Voices Cafe, and I've been to Voices Cafe, and I wanted to complain about it because this is a very nice looking cafe. But if you go here, Voice likes to flex on us and shows off all of his platinum trophies. Oh man, what a guy. But no, you can visit cafes now, which is really cool. You can immediately go to another one, or you can go unplanned as everyone in your club and your friends list. So that's pretty cool. You can't do anything when you're in here. Yeah, you can't even watch the trailers and whatnot, which is a little weird. I guess it's just purely to look at them. But you can also do unannounced visit, where it just takes you to a random person's cafe. which is pretty cool. And you get to see the random cafe. This person has a pretty nice looking layout. They have this cool background. And let's see their #1 cafe. They are a homeless clown. Oh, they have the little camping background. That's cute. I don't really have any backgrounds. But yeah, pretty nice. Pretty cool. And we can just go back here. So yeah, not much you can do. You can add a friend from that when you find them, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, pretty fun. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my stuff here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Collapse this. The UI is just a little bit different, basically the same. You can go back. So pretty fun. I like it. I'm a fan. I like that we can now visit other people's cafes. Gives more of a purpose to the cafe besides just leveling and stamina. Alrighty. So I was checking out Maid Midori, who was pretty close to being done besides not being level 90. Oh, she is done. Okay. So she's triple 60. I probably could go and do... God, they really need to get this port done. It's so bad. I could probably get her to 65, but I'm not going to do that right now. What I want to do is keep focusing on Idol Mari. It's right here. It's getting closer every day. I'm gonna run our 20. Okay. Should be enough to 55 this, right? Yep. Right, how much do I need for the next one? I need 40 tier 8s. Okay. I'm not gonna use my stamina yet because we have the event going on. All right. So I'll check out the club here. Do. Yeah, this is us just talking about, we're like, oh my god, we can all see each other's cafes. Now we have to make them look nice. So we're all gonna, is there like a cleanup? I know there's probably a get to work, right? Here we go. Isn't there a get to work one? I thought they were prepare to be budgeted. Close enough. Prepare to be budgeted. I'm checking out your cafes. I gotta work on my cafe. My cafe looks really bad right now. 50 pyrazines. Let's go. Okay. So here we are in the event. Yeah, I still don't know why they did this, but they set this up so you can only do a certain amount of chapters per day. Well, they unlock. So this one was locked. I guess it's okay. No, okay. So half of it was yesterday. So I guess all of it should be unlocked today. I guess we'll see. I am still skipping through this. So if you're here to experience the story, unfortunately, I already did it. Probably have a VOD on it of it somewhere on my channel, but I will be skipping. Can I go to the next one? No, now we go to Act 3. We get to do the little mini game. You can skip less of this. You have to actually do this. Okay. So now we just keep running around, playing the piano. I wonder if I skipped out. No, okay. Boop. We got Ibuki Elf. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with all this extra Ibuki Elf because she's already maxed. I suppose if they ever add UE 50 and or 60 and above. I love these Makoto statues. They're awesome. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Back to the... Did I miss something? I'm not going back to the piano room, right? Oh, I'm supposed to look at these statues. I have to destroy the statues. How will we stand here? Doesn't it just fade to black? Yeah, and then you hear a gunfire. Statue destroyed. All right. Okay. Oh, there's so many now loadings. This game, maybe LD player needs to be updated. I'll have to check after stream. Maybe it is just an LD player thing, but it has been loading. See that quick now loading behind my big PNG body. This during that's fine, but it didn't used to do it this much. Okay, am I done? All right. Battle time. It's a Makoto statue. Let's go. Multiple Makoto statues. Pudding! You stole Ibuki's pudding. How dare you? Alright, time to autoplay. Let's go. I wish when it fell, it would deal damage to them. That would be really funny. But alas. Okay, only a few more to go. So I guess I could tell you what the basic of the story is. So the main plot of this story is that Pandemonium Society is hosting a big annual ball. Oh my god, that is a lot of statues. And every year, apparently, they're just trying to make Hina look dumb. So what they did is they keep giving Hina a bunch of tasks while also telling her she has to play this piano recital. And so the idea is if she's so overworked, she won't have any time to learn or practice, so she'll be crappy so they can make her look dumb. And you'll have to play to see if she can figure it out. But it's really cute. It's really wholesome. Classic Blue Archive. It's where they gave you a free and introduced Ibuki. Well, they didn't introduce her, but like, you really get to see her, not just in the background of Eden Treaty. Well, she was pretty important in Eden Treaty, or prominent, not important. All right. Do 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 do. All right. Oh, is this where Iori gets hurt? Engi. I think no. This is where Hina goes alone, right? I know there's a point where Iori gets hurt, and then you can go see her in the hospital. Yeah, it must be, right? I don't know. Oh man, the lag. The lag is real. Come on, guys, you need to cook on this PC port fast. I don't know how much more LD player can take. Oh, are we gonna? Yeah, we lost one. Rest in pieces. Bam, bam. What are you doing, Iori? There's nobody here yet. Oh, there they are. Everyone run. I love how they just run back and forth. So goofy. We can jam out a bit. Just a bit. Bit of jamming. We'd love to see it. How did we have that one mob get killed? All the others seem perfectly fine. How did that one die? Alright, who do we get now? Oh yes. Forgot Senna. I forgot about this scene. It's so funny. Senna just chucking the unconscious into the back of the truck. He's so silly, man. Away we go. Easy win. Voices are really quiet today. All right, here we go. This is where you get to see Iori in the bed. What? Oh, okay, not yet. All right, hello, Senna. Please don't hurt the cadavers. Because they're not cadavers, they're people. They're still alive. Okay. I'm dying. I can talk to you. Oh, that was talking to Senna. Okay. Am I missing someone? I feel like I need to talk to Chinatsu, right? Okay, maybe not. Howie. Howie. Ow, my back. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Classic. I hate needles. Fair. Where am I? Who am I? You have nothing. You have nothing. Okay. Oh, here we go. We got some ointment here. All right. Scarface. All right. So now what? Practice day 3. I think we go to the piano room. Or do I have to check something? Hello, Ice. Welcome in. How goes? Oh, these girls are still yapping. Okay, they can yap. We can go practice. We are just finishing up our dailies here by speedrunning this event because I already did this a couple months ago. But hey, you know what? Maybe we'll, whenever we get to the song, we'll let the song play. I don't know if they actually, I don't think there's a music video associated with it. Shit, are you also playing Fallen Order? Let's go. Or are you watching Octo play Fallen Order? Go to bed. Go to bed. Hina bedtime. Dude, one day we will get this outfit. Blue Archive said we will make every character. We'll make every character playable. I believe one day we will get Pajama Hina. I mean, we have Pajama Yuka and Pajama Noah. And theoretically, we're going to get Pajama Koyuki someday. Because she's also in the story. If she's already... Yeah, we'll probably get a Pajama Koyuki. So... Pajama Hina, maybe? Perhaps? We shall see. I'm scrapping ships. No Man's Sky. Yeah, okay. That's fair, though. Basically the same thing, though. That is exactly what our man's Cal Kestis used to do. Scrap ships, make money. All right, ready for some cute animation? Let's see what she does tonight to get into bed. Go to bed. Night, night. Oh, she just sits there. That's still cute, though. Good night, Tina. All right, do we do Act 5? Or do we do, I think we do the next part of the story, right? What do I have to do? Oh! Well, that's what we're doing today, guys. Yeah, this I don't like this. I don't know why they lock these behind every day, you know. They should just release it all at once, but it made sense when this was during the anniversary. That made sense. When this was the 3rd-year anniversary event, 100% made sense. Slow people down. Make sure you're actually paying attention to the story and whatnot. But, you know, we have so many... Look at... Oh. I'm an idiot. I didn't know I could just do these. Whoops. No, I'm so dumb. I could have been doing these the whole time. I mean, I only missed one day, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm dumb. I didn't realize I could have skipped it because usually you have to do the story to unlock the quests. This song? Why this song? I like this song, but very interesting. All right. Is this just a Hina team? I think it is a Hina team. Yeah. I just had a Hina team stored in here for some reason. Alright, well, we can definitely autoplay this for a little bit. We have the ability to get a lot of gifts from this event, so I really want to do this so I can give them all to Ibuki. Why did I put Shizuko in this team? I'll take the Shizuko tummy, but... Definitely gonna switch up the team here. Definitely don't need D-Hina. Put Diako in though. There's not Chiaki, but that is Satsuki. She's also on the banner right now. Alright, I wonder who gets the bonuses. Probably Ibuki definitely does. I would assume maybe not Iroha, but we'll throw in Iroha just because. Even though Ibuki's not going to deal any damage, in that case, let's not do Iroha. Let's just have her as healer or a buffer. Probably, I mean, D-Hina, she's not really going to do much. We could put in normal Hina. What else do I have? Normal Hina. Diako. Iori. Junko. We have Akko, which I do have. Fuka. Okay. Okay. So team should be... I guess we'll just... None of these matters. We could do that. We could do that. Then dress Akko. And they said Junko. Junko's here. Then we have dress Akko or normal Akko and was it Fuka? I think it was Fuka. Wait, am I dumb? Does none of this do anything? Oh, Chiaki has the 25, but I don't have her yet. I'll have to switch that out. But I do. Oh, I have Diako. It's fine. Oh, Makoto has 25%. Dang. I'm not pulling Makoto or Satsuki. Well, Makoto was last banner, but I don't have Satsuki. I don't think I'm gonna pull for Satsuki. Probably not. Okay. There we go. I don't know if I actually needed to do that. Maybe I just need to select one, but that's what I'm doing. Wow, they really just made this like a greatest hits soundtrack. These songs don't fit the vibe at all. I think they just put them in. Ibuki, there she is. Look at her. I think Juko's really the only one who's gonna do damage here. I mean, granted, I'm so over leveled, it doesn't matter. My buff is gonna do a lot. My buffer is gonna do a lot, but because Hina can't really deal damage because the way the autoplay works, it just doesn't work. Oh, lag. Hey, everyone got buffed though. That's pretty good. Junko? But hey, we get to watch the two of them together, so that's cool. Oh, Aqua's not mad that I'm watching, or is mad that I'm watching. Rest in peace, me. All right, banquet hall number 2. Are these all the same? Yeah. I'll probably swap up the team as it gets later. Maybe the last 3 levels I'll have to swap up. And Chi. We haven't even run a Junko yet. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, we might get our first Junko of the night. She's gonna completely waste it? No, she's not. Can we not use Junko? Apparently not. There we go. There's a Junko. Completely didn't even need it though. Whatever. Oh, she ate all her takoyaki. Rest in peace, Junko. Boop, 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 boop. There's Chiaki. That's our Chiaki. That's who we're pulling for today. You see, she's got her camera. She's ready to take a picture of you without your permission. Bum bum ba ba da ba dum bum 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 ba ba dum bum bum bum. Yeah, they really just went greatest hits with this quest. With these quests, they just said, the music doesn't matter. Let's just play our good songs, you know? Usually they try to fit a little bit, but they're just like, nah, we're playing everyone. I think it's partially because this was the 3rd-year anniversary, so it's like a showcase, you know? But it's just really funny. I'm not gonna complain though, because the music's great. I think the sound effects is a little bit quiet. Let's take a look. Yeah, why is everything so quiet? The music to be a little louder. Just max out the sound effects. I don't know why everything is so weird. Alright, let's try this. Let's see what this sounds like now. See how loud this is. Oh, it's a quiet song, so it's fine. Alright, sound effects probably a little bit too loud. Can I update this live? Yeah. No. Oh, here we go. Same levels of volume here. Alright, a little better. Using these quests as a big balancing the audio section. Oh man. Beep. I love her little whistle. It's cute. It's her danger whistle. She blows it when she's in danger, and then Iroha comes and saves her. But she's never in danger. Because no one would ever hurt her. Bro, she's so funny. I love her. What was that, Chiaki? Alright, let's keep going. Halfway there. After we finish this one, then we'll be halfway done. And we got ads starting soon. You're not gonna miss much. We're just gonna be auto playing through all of these. Alrighty. Alright, ads are starting now. I'm just gonna keep going through these quests so you're not gonna miss much while you're out here, except for some possible jams. But enjoy your ads. I hope you get something fun and all that. See you soon. Oh, they cut out right before the drop. No beat drop for us. You're welcome. Arigato. Hina. Sorasaki Hina 2025. Yeah, these are all gonna be light. Okay. I wonder what that attack, or that's probably more skill that she does at the beginning. Hina, where she just stands there and envelops herself in a light. Probably an attack buff. See, this is why we can't really use her in autoplay, because see how she just stands there? You're supposed to manually use that skill, but autoplay doesn't do it like that. It just plays first come first serve in order. So once it plays Hina, it won't play her again. Which is a fault in the autoplay, but also you're not really... If you're using Dress Hina seriously, you should not be auto-playing anyway, so... It's not something that I think they ever need to fix, but it would be cool if they did. Where they just coded in for specific characters like... I guess you wouldn't want to do it for Swimsuit Hanako. But like characters like Dress Hina, where if you use her skill, you then immediately use the next 2 skills, because otherwise she just stands there. But not too crazy, because it's not that hard to just come down and just use her skill. Also, I'm just being dumb, because you definitely should not be using Hina with the auto, because you have to aim anyway. What even hit him? What hit that person? What? They just died. What? Just lose the will to live and fall over? I'm very confused. Okay. Alright, we've got a couple more to go here. Welcome back from ads, everybody. I hope they were fun. We got through 1 level while you guys were gone. Because progression is a joke. And we just sit here and autoplay forever and ever and ever. Oh no, a boss. Whatever shall we do? If only I weren't incredibly overleveled and one-shot this boss. Okay, we didn't one-shot it. We kind of did though. All right, just 3 more and then it's over. All right, these I might need to start actually focusing on playing, but probably not. I hope not. All I'd have to do is buff Hina, and I probably wouldn't need to buff her. I just need to use her skill right now. Yeah, no, we're fine. I don't need to focus. We're killing them with our normal attacks. It's fine. If there's a boss, I'll probably use Hina just to be safe, but I don't think there's a boss in this level. Akko, he was already dead. She was already out cold. Okay, there's a boss. Alright, where is the boss though? Where's the boss though? Where's the boss? There it is. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, boss. All right, 2 more to go. Oh, Rabu, let's go. Thank you, Seribot. I like Rabu. When are we gonna get Rabu? That's someone I really want. That'd be fun. One day we'll get our Rabu. That day is not today, unfortunately. Honestly, I think I will play these. Because, I mean, we're doing normal attacks, so it doesn't matter. Hello, Ronan. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just finishing up our dailies here. Oh my goodness. So loud. So loud. Thank you for the Mooney-chan. I appreciate it. How are you doing, though? Good to see you. Oh no, the boss is here. If only I didn't have Dress Hina. Oh wait. Tired. Tried running around. Ooh. Hey, exercise is good. I need to start running. I just hate running. Running is my least favorite form of exercise. It's just so boring. I am going for Chiaki. Oh, that's not Chiaki. I was really hoping she would show up here. But no. I am the picture girl. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for her. I might even do, I think what I'll do is after this, I'll do one relationship quest, and then I will pull for her. Because I'm getting pretty antsy and I really want her. I want her right now. I didn't see if there was a boss in this stage, but I'm assuming there is. Thank you, Ibuki. You're the best. Don't move. Don't move. Thank you. But yeah, no. Running is my least favorite form of exercise because it's just so boring, dude. You just have to run in a straight line, or I don't know. It's just not. It's not fun. Do not enjoy it. I used to do a fair amount of running, but it was because I was running for soccer. You know? So like for practice, you know, we would run about like a mile or two, but then we would do, it was like over this nice sort of a cross country, which I guess I would enjoy that kind of running, the cross country running. This is Chiaki, by the way. Here she is. She's so cool. I like that because then there's something to look at, you know. You can look at the trees, you know, you have different terrain. It's not just flat ground, you know. So I feel like I probably would enjoy God, she's so loud. She's so loud, Chiaki. I'm trying to talk. I probably would have done cross country. I just never had the chance here. Hey, we got 12,000. We're halfway to pity, guys. Let's go. All right. That's our dailies for the day here. We have a couple more. Let's go ahead and do this. And I can keep going on for... Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to actually use this. Bike more. Biking is fun. Biking is fun. I enjoy biking. All right, so we have two currencies here. We have these. We have 2,400. Now, I know I need one of these, but not the other. And then same with these. I definitely have the seat, so I need to buy the bulletin board. I'll buy the bulletin board. The stately executive desk? I don't think I have that one because I think I have the pandemonium desk. Yeah, this is Makoto's desk. So I have that one. So I'm going to buy this here. I'll check my cafe. I might just buy all of them depending on how much currency I get. But I'm gunning for these. I'm gunning for all the gifts. That's a lot of gifts that I can give to Ibuke. She doesn't like any of these. But I mean, they're gifts nonetheless. So I guess we'll start with the glasses here. What is this, P points? No, we don't have any P points. Interesting. Huh. No P point for, oh, P points is from that. Okay. All right, throw these in there. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. But yeah, like I said before, if you haven't done the story yet, 100% recommend doing the story. Very, very good. Peak cinema. Well, maybe not peak cinema, but really, really cute and really fun. Highly recommend. I already did it, so we're going to skip. We're going to do someone. We're going to do one of these bad boys. Actually, I don't know. Let's see who's... Can't you check, like... what level people's are? Oh, here we go. I want to do by relationship rank. Confirm. Bam. Bam. What? Oh. 10. Notica Michi. Okay. I think I did them all. So I think all of these guys. No, maybe Kasaki. What is Kasaki at? Oopsies. Kisaki. Oh, Kasaki's at 11. Okay, let's do Kasaki's then. Kisaki. Are you there, Sensei? Yes, it's me. Good one, Kisaki. Appreciate if you could listen to, I mean, read my message carefully. Right now, a never before seen occurrence is happening at Genryumon. More so to me, the Genryumon president. So suddenly, let's turn this up just a little here. It's a race against time and requires absolute confidentiality. As an educator who would never fail one of their students, I request absolute secrecy and for you to come to Shanhaijing immediately. I'm on my way. I was already there. Hide and seek in the old pal. I already like where this is going. I've been confined here. Suddenly out of nowhere, but why? Oh. It's due to the internal Genryumon matters. Complex political issues. It'd be a difficult endeavor to explain it to you. So you just wanted to hang out. That's what you're saying. It includes factions like Black Tortoise Promenade, as well as Shanhaijing's dignity in its position as an Academy of Kavotos. In addition, the continuous increase of interest rates and taxes lack recovery in people's income. Okay, I'll finish the sentence. As well as the collapse of public education have all contributed to the menagerie of issues, all collapsing upon themselves. They get taxed? Bro, the World of Blue Archive. I guess students would be taxed, but they get allowances. Because I assumed, because first of all, I mean, great, she could be just lying, obviously, because this is all a lie, so we could hang out with her. I get that. but all the other things are technically true. But I didn't think she would be in control of it. Well, I guess she's not saying she controls it. It's just saying it is increasing. So, because I was gonna think like, what my headcanon was, all the students just get a government allowance. If you're enrolled in a school, you get a set amount of money, you know, as your allowance, your paycheck, whatever. So the fact that you would get taxed on that is weird, because they could just take it out, you know. You could just take it out of the paycheck, you know. So I don't know. This is interesting that they have taxes in Kivotas. It makes sense for the amount of infrastructure. Obviously, there's gonna have to be taxes. Makes sense. But who deals with that? You know, is it Chiaki? It would have to be Academy District specific, right? Like Millennium is gonna have way higher taxes than, like, I don't know, Red Winter. Actually, no, that's not true. Never mind. Other way around, but you know what I mean, right? So it's probably Academy run, and then who runs it though? Death and Taxes also exists in Art Nights. Yeah, it's an interesting thing to put in here. So obviously she's lying right now, but that did make me think, yeah, someone's getting taxed. Unless it could just be, then that wouldn't affect the students, because the students technically shouldn't be getting taxed, but the NPCs would. Like the animal and robot people that go around, they're like people who work and they have lives, you know, they get paid for jobs. So they would probably get taxed. So maybe she's talking about them, but then that wouldn't really affect her. Maybe that's just part of her lie. That's probably her lie. We've researched the depths of this conflict without any insight. I don't get it at all. Me, as I just explained my thoughts. You know what? I really don't, though. I'm just making this all up. It could all be wrong. Probably is all wrong. Blue Archive's never going to explain it because it's not that kind of game, and that's fine. I don't need to explain something like that. But I want to know. I want to know the economic policies of Kavotos because it's such a cool place. I want to know how it works. How does it work? As expected. Even that answer. Don't get it. At times, action is more important than comprehension. Do you agree? We must gaze toward the sky and climb the steps of the high mountain. To put it simply, you as an educator must rise to your duty to help me overcome these circumstances, Sensei. In short, you want me to get you out of here. What a blessing to have a friend who can ascertain my needs with such quickness. However, secretly escaping Rikagaku, the headquarters of Genryumon itself, would be a fool's errand, not without a plan. So naturally, I've prepared one. Okay. Is that... Yes, here it is. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's a disguise. Now then, let us leave here quietly. I love that Chiaki disguises herself a lot. Like, that's what she does all the time. It's cool. It's like Tsukuyo, but not a tree. Our escape from the main room was successful, but this area appears to be even more dangerous. While the criticism stings, you are correct, Sensei. This is the very center of Rikagaku. Patrols here operate on a very strict schedules and rotations. Yeah, but nobody knows who you are. They just think you're another one of you. Huh? I'm the only one on duty right now. What's going on? Did I misread the schedule? No, a Genryumon member entrusted security would never have made such a rookie mistake. I may not know every detail about every member, but I don't recognize you. Is this the Black Tortoise Promenade covert mission? Kasaki's in danger! I don't do anything, I just say that out loud. Ah, you've met my guard, my guide. That's what she is, yup. Oh, Sensei, you're here too. Apologies, please take no offense at my failure to recognize you. I tunnel vision on the fact that there appeared to be a mistake on our patrol rotation. But if I think about it more, it's a bit strange. Why would you need Genryumon protection in the very heart of Rikagaku, Sensei? More like a tour guide, alright? That's how you roll with it, Sensei. Just saying, it's more of like a tour guide, you know? I know I've been here enough, but I still need help around all the city. That's because it's an extra security measure under the guise of protection. Security measure? Oh. So that means this is a secret order directly from the president. It technically is. It is actually. It is definitely an order directly from her. That's correct. I'm sorry, Sensei. I'm sure you've gotten acclimated already, but please enjoy everything Genryuman has to offer to the fullest. Okay. You've helped us overcome the first obstacle, Fufu. Good work, Sensei. If we were able to avoid detection and escape Rikagaku, that would be quite the victory for us. I mean, at this point, we can just walk out. We have our cover story. We could just walk out of the building. Kizaki's journey to the escape confinement continued along that vein. The head of security is headed this way. The news that the Genryuman member is attending to you should have spread over Rikagaku by now, Sensei. Which means that it will be nigh impossible for a Genryuman member to leave the premises. We must employ a different methodology for this case. Oh my god, that's gonna get you, well, oh, that's gonna get you escorted out. Yeah, that's gonna get you escorted out. Oh, genius. Should have done that from the start. What's a Black Tortoise member doing here? Get out of here immediately. Fufu, just as expected. Shall we run? Oh man, that's funny. We've somehow escaped the heart of Rikagaku. But a Black Tortoise Promenade member running around in Rikagaku Street would garner much suspicion. There must become someone whose presence by your side wouldn't garner a second glance, Sensei. Is that even possible? Fufu, of course it is. Are you gonna go back to Kiki? Is it Kiki time? Kiki? Come on, Kiki. I know. I believe it in my heart. It's Kiki. Yes! I love it. I love it. Here we go, baby. It's Kiki, guys. Let's go. Hello, Sensei. I'm Kiki. Today we're walking around outside the Plum Blossom Garden, right, Sensei? Sure, we'll go with that. He's like, okay. Once again, you could have done this from the start. I could have just said, hey, this is Kiki. Madam Kasaki wanted to meet her. I'm giving her a tour of the, you know, she's a preschooler. What are you gonna do? Could have just done that from the start, man. Okay, Kiki likes Sensei the best. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Sensei, why are you here? Oh, I see. You're playing with the Plum Blossom Garden children. I'm playing with just one. Thank you for your hard work. And you don't give Sensei a hard time. Don't worry, Instructor Shun already told... Oh, she called it... Oh, wait, never mind. Told me the same thing. Don't worry about it. She's like, I don't know what to do. All right, thank you. Huh? But why did a chill just run down my spine? You don't know what you're looking at right now, ma'am. Now, are we reaching our goal bit by bit? Normal Kisaki now. Fufu, great work, Sensei. I sincerely appreciate your assistance in my escape play. I mean, in my escaping my confinement. Was I really confined? I mean, maybe. Why would you ask such a thing, Sensei? It didn't seem like the Genryuman members were really looking for me in the Rikagaku or nearby streets. I suppose there's no use attempting to hide the truth from you, Sensei. This was all part of my grand play. But it's been quite some time since I've been so entertained. That means you tricked me. Kasaki, you tricked me. It's not that bad. She just wanted to hang out. Fufu, yes, it would appear so. Why am I getting more mad at Kisaki for tricking me than when Mika kidnapped me? Why am I getting more mad at Kisaki? I guess I'm more upset.
I wasn't mad at, I don't think I was mad at Mika. I think I was just upset at Mika. I was like, oh, Mika, what the heck? Come on. But Sensei Genryumon's president, or rather student council presidents that reside in each academy, they're all confined in their own right, are they not? Following such logic, every now and again, these presidents require guidance of the educational sort. You can't just throw the word educational and make everything better. I suppose you could perceive this as a manipulation to further my interests. Worry not, I shall repay you for your kindness. No, I had fun too. Is that so? Occasionally you say things that I can find no fitting response to. And Sensei, just for this day, could we continue our charade? President, where are you, President? Oh, it's real now. It would appear the absence of the Genryumon's president was quickly noticed. I had assumed it would happen, however. Well then, Sensei, shall we go? Huh? Where are we going? Back to Genryumon, of course. Does that invalidate my request to continue our charade? I don't know why I'm saying charade. I feel like Kisaki would say charade. Of course, if you were to deny me in return, Sensei, I would have no way or reason to stop you. You don't play fair, Kisaki. I'm aware, but I must take advantage of my presidential privileges when the circumstances allow for it. What do you mean? You can't say that after everything we went through in the Genryumon story? Bruh. That is a crazy thing. If you don't know, the whole thing was about people wondering if she was abusing her powers. And she even thought, I guess I'm abusing my powers, but I had to do it. And now she's making a joke about it. You can't make a joke about it, Kisaki. This goes against everything we learned. Man, come on, Kisaki. We had like 4 or 5 events. Beautifully written. And then you say this. It was all for nothing. Now then, for our remaining time, I look forward to working with you, Sensei. Okay. Just like that, I was confined to Genryumon with Kisaki. And now we became the kidnapped. ... How was your experience working with Genryumon? I felt that you're very impressive, Kisaki. Well, nothing too drastic or terrible. Tends to happen in Shonhaijing, and it takes work to keep it that way. Sounds like there's another meaning behind that for some reason. I'm not sure what you mean. Actually, don't know what he means by that. Next time I shall make my journey to Shale. Foo. Until next time. Alright, what do we got now? As I previously informed you, I will be working as Shale's student rep today. You're always welcome here. I'm pleased you feel that way. I shall depart for Shale shortly. Alright, here we go. Question of the butterfly. The butterfly. So this caused quite a stir. It goes against tradition for Genryumon's president to collaborate with outsiders, which puts you in a rather difficult position. I, however, simply desire to abandon my post. Okay. Really? Okay. Foo, I'm making a joke. I don't think you are, though. I knew it. However, behind jokes lie a grain of truth. Yeah, I'm like, no, you're totally just dipping, right? You just need a break, and that's fine. Which is it? Foo, deciphering that is another aspect of the fun. Now let us return to our work. I've never had the opportunity to divest my efforts into tasks that were not related to Genryumon. I'm rather excited. Before we begin... Whoa, is that incense? What's this? I was told that this was a medicinal incense intended to calm the nerves and promote healing. Yeah, it is. The Eastern Alchemy Society secretly prepared it when they heard that I would be a student rep. Now let us begin. Time is a precious commodity after all. Did Saya make it though? Because if Saya made it, we're gonna be dead in the next couple of minutes here. That's how working with Kisaki started. It's become popular to record personal broadcasts and these challenge videos in abandoned buildings of the old city. No, Kasaki, don't go on TikTok. You can't do it. Don't do it, Kisaki. It's not worth it. Don't open TikTok, please. Local residents have expressed growing sense of anxiety about the noise and threat to security. Hello, voice. Welcome in. Thank you for the crying. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I was showing off your cafe, and that is a lot of platinum trophies. TikTok cry indeed. I do not enjoy that. I haven't been on TikTok in a while. I really should open it again. See what's going on. Thank you for the Koyuki. But yeah, no, we're doing the Kasaki story right now. Before we pull for Chiaki. After this, we're gonna pull for Chiaki. I hope I get her. Thank you for the Ibuki. They appear to be requesting additional cooperation, including a statement from Shale. But yeah, no, I was showing off the new features of the cafe, and so I showed yours off. And yeah, you have a lot of platinums, and I love that. I love that that is your entire second cafe. It's just all your platinum trophies, and I'm like, ah, cool. That was really funny. Very well decorated. I need to decorate mine though, so people can actually come to it. Whatever. They appear to be requesting additional cooperation, including statement from Shale. What would you do, Kasaki? Gotcha was not kind. No, decided to pull for huge. No. Did you get her at least? Or did you just like empty everything? As long as you got her, it's always worth it. It's clear the root cause of this is the abandoned building. With the help of Genryumon, we will simply demolish it down to its foundation. That's an aggressive tactic. I care about decorating. I still need to put more trophies in. Yeah. I mean, when all you're doing is putting in trophies, that is the best kind of decorating, because there you're just flexing. Oh, did you see the guy, the CMRC stream where it was the cafe review? One of the guys, they made like, out of all the trophies, they made like a pattern, like a huge pattern out of all the plat, silver, and gold trophies. And it was really funny because it looked beautiful, and RC was just like, I hate you. Screw you. Did not see the CM. It was I only watched it because I submitted and I didn't know if I got in. I didn't because my cafe was just a singular bed. I thought that would be funny, and the Discord did not think that was funny, or the mods did not think that was funny. So I did not get in, unfortunately, but that's why I was watching it. But yeah, no, they had some pretty cool ones there. But that was, yeah, it was literally trophy art. They just filled it up with raid trophies. It was awesome. I don't care about, or you got 200. Oof. I mean, you got her, I guess. I don't know, man. I haven't had any good luck recently for gacha, so we're about to see. I hope my luck can turn around. I think I've had to go pretty far for most of my recent pulls, so I'm hoping today's the turnaround for Chiaki, because I only have 12,000. I don't have enough. I just don't have enough. Oh man. It's such would be the norm from Shun Haijing. We need to consider the context, I suppose, but I still believe that these kinds of situations cannot be resolved without strong and commandeering leadership. Are we going to teach her how not to be a dictator? What's next? Large protests held by students upset by the lack of firearm ammo supply. America moment. Actually, no, we have too much. That's the problem. Ready for Gabura? Yeah, I suppose. I'm not pulling for Satsuki unless I get super duper lucky on Chiaki. So I'm probably not going to be ready for Gabura. I mean, there's always trade outs, so I could borrow somebody. as it should be. A constant and efficient supply of firearms, as well as their maintenance, should be regarded as the utmost importance in Kavotos. Guns are as essential as food, clothing, and shelter. Okay. Learning some more. He's like, really? Bro, you've been living here for how long? You've been living here for how long? And you only now are like, really? I guess they are important. Students hold an inherent right to protest, as well as the responsibility to endure the resulting criticism. Does that mean you're just gonna kill them? Oh my god. It might be hard to find a Satsuki a well-built. Oh, is Gabra coming out that soon? Or it is nobody pulling for Satsuki? Is that what you're implying? There's no need for further investigation. There appears to be inappropriate use of funds here, as this ledger provided by the supplier appears to be manipulated. It is in the way of Genryumon to respond with a quick and absolute force. You can't just use force willy-nilly. Stop it. Is that so? In Shonhaijing, if you so desire, you may execute wrongdoers within the same day. Naturally, it'd be ideal if people would simply abide by the law. However, you must understand, Sensei, in this world, people walk a thin line, and that must be meticulously managed. Simply determine whether the false accusation or an infraction of the law, and apply the death penalty if you cannot do the death penalty. That's not possible, Kisaki. Okay. What do you mean the death penalty? There's no death penalty. You can't kill each other. And if you do, like, I thought that the Halo destroying bomb was like a one-of-a-kind bomb. What do you mean you have the death penalty? Kisaki. All right, I'm not a huge fan of this story already. I mean, I like Kisaki. I like the story and everything. Give me a minute. But it is 100% messing with the lore here. This is what do you mean death penalty? What would that even mean? That would be so inhumane. So the only way to kill someone is destroying their halo, and they don't really have many things that are powerful enough to destroy it, so the only other way is to just physically harm them until their halo gives out. That would be so inhumane. There's no way you have a death penalty. And if it is, that makes me rethink Shonhaijing. Like, that's not just like a silly, you know, whoa, we have a death penalty. Because that is dark if they really have one. That's, what the heck? No, not the death penalty. Although, Koharu does scream death penalty. So in the past, at least, death penalty must exist. Obviously, I don't think Trinity uses a death penalty. But it must have existed in the past enough for some, or maybe it's just Shonhaijing is just, they have it. Maybe that's just a Shonhaijing specialty. They just have a death penalty and it just spread. That's how Koharu heard about it or something. I do mean that in a figurative sense. What do you mean figurative? What the hell? I don't care, no. Is that so? Man. Bro, after this must have happened before the, no, because we met Kisaki during the Shonhaijing events. When does this take place? Because she forgot all of her, I guess these are non-canon, but I don't know, I thought they were. This doesn't make sense. What is this? What do they do with Kisaki? Why is she so weird? That completes today's task, Sensei. Because a Kisaki post Shonhaijing event would never joke about something like that, because that's almost why she got her powers stripped from her, because she realized she was going too far, or that's what the people thought. So now if she's making jokes about this, I feel like, bro, what are you doing? You almost got like removed from power because of this. What is happening? Your usual work was nearly halved. Fufu, I'm pleased I could be of service. My speed and judgment were impressive, but my suggested resolutions were extreme. How saddening. It would appear the world has not grown quite big enough to understand the ways of Shonhaijing as of yet. Then, Sensei, what are you going to do now? Things ended much sooner than you expected, so you don't have any plans. Let's just breathe in this incense. And come for the next Seiya banner. Oh, okay. Just wants a tease. Yeah, she really does. She really does. She's really annoying me because, like, she's messing with the lore. She's messing with the world building. How dare you? I kept smelling a wonderful fragrance coming from somewhere. I realized it was the sensor Kisaki brought with her. Did something happen, Sensei? You appear to be exhausted. Ah, you were inundated with work. You were unable to sleep for 3 days? Oh, Jesus, man. It's unacceptable. Someone as important as yourself must take care of their body. Shall we change locations then? Locations? Oh, you mean like to the break room. I see. Lay down here. I shall lend you my knee. That's not really that comfortable, but what do you mean my knee? Why the knee? Did she mean lap? What? Am I laying on her knee? Huh? Okay. I mean, I'll try it out, but what? Give yourself to the fragrance. Rest your eyes. Breathe in, breathe out. That's right. Night, night. I don't know why I'm sleeping on her knees, but okay. No, just one knee. She said my knee. So I'm just sleeping on her knee. At some point, it was hard to discern whether it was dream or reality. But in the midst of it all, I felt the touch of a small hand patting me gently. Aww. Are you dreaming, Sensei? You have a calm expression. Although they say dreaming is proof of not being in a deep sleep. On my forehead. Wait, what? There's an old tale that goes like so. There was once a person who dreamt they were a butterfly flying about the world. They were thrilled, content with life. He did indeed take a knee. On my cheeks. What is she talking about? Butterfly. Oh, that's where she's petting me. So now she's petting and stroking my cheeks. I see. The butterfly was so pleased. It knew not whether it was a person or something else entirely. But was suddenly they awoke from their dreams. They had reverted to their human form, no longer a butterfly. On my neck. They couldn't help but wonder, is the butterfly me? Or am I the butterfly? Was there never any distinction? Something so insignificant. On my head. Did she leave? When I opened my eyes, both Kisaki and the sensor were gone. I wasn't even sure if Kisaki had ever actually been there. Yeah, she was, dude. How are you feeling, Sensei? Just fine, but you were at Shell today, right? Hmm? Ah, I see. ... Foo-foo. And how we react if I pronounce that I myself do not know. Isn't that kind of problematic? Am I the butterfly or is the butterfly me? A matter of mystery and transience. By some perspectives, that may also be a positive thing. And in the end, Sensei's photo shall live on in my phone. Erase it, please. No, don't take a picture of me. How dare. It would appear I'm slowly becoming accustomed to the student rep duties. I'd say you're well past that. Is that so? On the contrary, Genryumon's affairs only increased by the day. So your sentiment surely has a point. Therefore, I shall visit Shale today as well. I'm not following your logic. Are you not aware, Sensei? At times, logic is a negligible factor. I'm even more lost. I don't know what you're talking about, but let's go. Come on over. I'm down. And I look forward to working with you today. Leave it to me. Ba-da-ba. Got the sensor again. I didn't know it's called a sensor. Whoa, what? This is new. There's a new background. They just threw that in there for fun. That was cool. I like that. We're done. Fufu, are you pleased? No. No one likes work. I suppose I agree with the sentiment. Regardless, your joy brings me as joy as well, Sensei. There are no other scheduled tasks, correct? Perhaps you should rest as well, Sensei. Feels as if I'm the boss. That would be a bit of a predicament. Every person has a role to play, a role in a place. Kisaki gazed out the window, seemingly lost in thought. Dot dot dot. Am I looking at the scenery? There's nothing especially intriguing. Nor am I thinking about anything in particular. Simply looking. Despite Kisaki's dismissive attitude, it seemed as if she was entranced by something she'd never seen before. Like a child observing something new. What is she looking at? Kisaki. Yes, what is it, Sensei? You want to go to the rooftop? Of this building? For what reason? It would be windy and rather dangerous, would it not? It's fine, we have guardrails. You'd like the view from there, from the roof? You'd like to see the view from the rooftop together? Okay, if that's what you wish, I see no reason to refuse, Sensei. Kisaki and I took the elevator to the rooftop. Yay! Whoa! Oh no, they had this one from the that's from the first scene of the game, I think, actually. Ack! Bro, we need to put up some we need to put up some guardrails or people are gonna die. There's no railing, it's just a tiny little curve. As I expected, the winds are rather strong. It's bright as well. What was your objective here, Sensei? I was gonna push you. No, I'm kidding. The weather's just so nice. We can't ditch go on a picnic. Eating on the roof. Is that so? Fufu, I suppose that's true. Bom, 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 bom. Blimp! I love the blimp. Oh, it feels strange. I'm kind of tired, Kisaki. If we wanted to, we could see such scenery in Shanhaijing as well. I don't think you have. It's not a metropolis, is it? I don't think so. We need only look just like this. Like this. So if only we could go out a bit further. Let's do it. Did you hear me say that? You said it out loud. You said it out loud. It's just the two of us. Whoa. Surprisingly, you have terrible tendencies. You don't want to. Deep breath. Personally, I'm excited. I won't let you forget it, Sensei. I suppose I haven't said I wouldn't like to yet. Yes, here and there together. Let's go somewhere farther. May I look forward to it, Sensei? Of course. She wants to go out and explore the world. Kisaki approached without a word. Her gaze was somewhere else, far away. The tips of our fingers were touching. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, what? Guys, did she do it? Kisaki, you can't do that. That's not allowed. What do you mean? What do you mean she held our hand? What do you mean she held our hand? That's not allowed. Not in my wholesome Blue Archive game. I mean, a lot of the girls have already hugged him though, so I guess that's not that crazy. But for her, that probably means a lot. As Genryumon's president, I must always keep my promises. Right, promises are important. And another important principle is to never forget a promise made to me and collect those debts. Really? A joke, Sensei. However, I can very clearly recall your promise to venture various locations together. I do hope you have not forgotten. Purely out of curiosity. What happens if I forget? I'll kill you. I'm kidding. I suppose the consequences would be minor. Only that. You'll repay your debt. The Genryumon way. Okay, I did not forget. I did not forget. Oh, guys. It's time. Oh, what is this? Hoshino? Let's see. It is Hoshino. He's Hoshino. That trend started out of nowhere.
Oh, we have ads starting soon. If the live 2D comes up, I will go slow so we can all witness the live 2D. So I will read very slow so nobody misses the live 2D. Oh my, both the Gen... I'm not going to do that. The Genryuman and Eastern Alchemy Society. Everyone is making quite the fuss. All over an outing with you, Sensei. Ooh. So everyone knows. Well, I guess you had to because you'd have to plan this. So now everyone's like, well, you're going on a date with Sensei. How dare you? I know the twins. Yeah, I saw a bunch where there are a lot of the Blue Archive characters is it. So the twins are the Saiba twins. Maki is the red-haired girl, and Yuka is obviously the one behind her. Very mad. Oh, so it all started with that girl. Okay, so that's the original one. Okay, cool. All right, ads have started. I will see you in a bit. Nice. Oh man, they did not do that. That's funny. The Saiba twins art style is it's very interesting. If you know, you know. Rest in peace. Yeah, I like that OG pic. That's cool. I like that I didn't know it was based off of a real picture. That's really cool. I like that. That's fun. Bug-a-bug. Nice. Yeah, I know I saw a ton of Blue Archive people doing that trend. Or people making the Blue Archive characters do that trend. Alright, I also just saw a random meme of Sensei giving Akko a gas lamp. I don't get it, but whatever. Sure. Alright, I've stalled long enough. Let's keep going. What happened? Nothing of great import. Import? What do you mean importance? What do you mean import? That's not a shortening. Can't do that. Just that, Gamryuman's preparations for today's excursion lasted 3 days and 2 nights. Wow. Jesus, what were they preparing you for? We're just going out. 3 days and 2 nights straight? Hence why I said a fuss. Meanwhile, the Eastern Alchemy Society prepared this for us. An inhaler. They did not get her an inhaler. I mean, she needs it. Don't get me wrong. She needs it. She has a medical condition and she needs to take a medicine every day. So what's this? It's supposed to be an inhaler for breathing and medicinal incense. Oh, it's for incense. What about your disease? They went so far as to make a research agreement with a foreign organization without reporting to Genryuman to finish this in time for today. You have to keep this extra safe then. Do you plan on being overprotective as well, Sensei? Not really, but why did they give you an inhaler? How long will you persist treating me like a child? Until you become an adult. How about that? Until you become an adult. Everyone cares for you, Kisaki, and that goes for me too. It's not as if I don't understand such things. However, never mind, let us lay this topic of discussion to rest. Now, where will we go today? What will you show me? As it's past lunchtime, we only have half a day. They prepared 3 days and nights straight for a half-day excursion. Oh man. Leave it to me. Where are we going? I shall trust and leave it to you, Sensei. We're on a train. This is... naturally, I've heard of it. This is called a subway. Mode of public transportation. Welcome back from ads, everybody. I hope they were fun and entertaining. Kisaki has an inhaler, and we're going on a half-day trip that they prepared for 3 days straight. It's fine. Is this not a novel experience for me? Yes, I'll acknowledge that. It is shakier than I expected, and rather loud. And we went to the amusement park. No way they went to an amusement park for half a day and still had time to go to a different place. You would spend 3-4 hours at an amusement park. Easy. Easy. Unless you're just looking at it and then walking out. There's no way you spend, like, this has to be the last thing, right? We're not doing anything else, right? Right? Is this an amusement park? My reaction is milder than you expected. Well, after all, this is child's play for me. Even I can handle something like this. The experience will be better if you try to enjoy myself. Understood. Again, I'll trust in you, Sensei. But that street over there, it looks rather familiar. Ah, I see. So they're theme streets, made to recreate the characteristics of each academy's district. Oh, that's pretty cool. Why can't you draw a background of that, Archive? I want to see that. Don't just tell us it exists, show us. I want to see. That sounds really cool. That sounds really fun. You see this on Haijing Street. I find the incorrect. Yeah, obviously that was going to happen. Incorrect historical background represented here. Rather distasteful. Well, I mean, it's going to happen. Have you ever seen Chinatown before? Despite the rough beginnings, Chiaki enjoyed the amusement park quite a bit. She even begged to ride one of the roller coasters 5 times. I almost threw up. He almost did, but he held it together. Also, Chiaki can handle a roller coaster with her health. That's pretty impressive. Arcade. This could be attached to the amusement park, I suppose. Is this an arcade? I'm not particularly skilled in this area. Huh? There are games for beginners. What must I do? Hit 3 different colored buttons based on what you see on screen? Clear the mini games and climb the tower. Fear the unfamiliar and progress shall not move. Understood. Whatever it may be, let it come. You're just playing a game, Chiaki. Don't take it that seriously. She won. Oh, she lost. Never mind. Rest in pieces. I did believe we would get further than the 7th floor. Sensei, do you not also think this game depends on unfair methods? You really truly stand by your statement of this that is fair. Speed at which you have to press the button subtly changed faster and slower throughout the game. Even that is part of the design? Reacting to those changes is the charm of the game? I suppose I should not argue with the game designers. Yeah, well, sometimes you can, but probably not for a tried and true arcade game. However, that fails to alleviate my anger. Again, let me try one more time. We have more to do. I only asked for one more time, did I not? Yeah, that was like 8 tries ago. Chiaki. Don't lie to me. Now we're at a mall. There are stores, I see. Older stores, such as these ones, have hidden treasures. Well, I do understand. This is uncharted territory for me. Hoo-hoo, I have no choice. Again, I shall trust your decision, Sensei. Am I sure I won't regret it? You aren't thinking anything strange, are you? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, we got her a school outfit. That's cool. Is this... No, I'm grateful for the gift, but... Did I really just buy her a schoolgirl outfit? Nice. Good one, Sensei. Good one. I'm concerned it won't suit me. It's more so I don't believe that there would be many opportunities to wear this in Haijing. It doesn't matter, even if no one else is around. You simply hope I'll wear it. Okay, as you wish, Sensei. Even if I wear it, even if it's just a little, I should think of you when I wear it. I shall do my best. Can you put it on now? Schoolgirl Chiaki when? Or Kiki. I'll take a Kiki. Run, will you release Kiki to us? If you could do it with Shun, you could do it with Chiaki. Do it. We're eating later than expected. Food is necessary for survival. However, I forgot my hunger entirely for a while. Was I having that much fun? What would you do if I were to agree? I would say good. I'd assume that you've likely planned many more destinations. I hope not, dude. It's like 2 in the morning. There's no way you go to an amusement park, an arcade, and a mall in the same half day. It was well after lunch when we started this. There's no way it's not like midnight right now. We're only about halfway through our schedule. No, there's no way. I know this always happens in specifically visual novels when you tackle like 6 attractions in one day. You can't do that. You can't do that. We rode a roller coaster 5 times. At first I'd be like, okay, maybe you just walk in, see, maybe you spend like an hour, you know, but we rode a roller coaster 5 times. Even if it was a small baby roller coaster, that alone is at least an hour riding a roller coaster 5 times. I'm just saying. And that's at a very small, not packed line. And you still do everything else, you at least spend 2-3 hours in the park. You know? Arcade, maybe 1 hour, maybe 1 hour, right? Now it's the mall, maybe another hour. So that's 5 hours. If it's after lunch, let's say 1, it's 6 p.m. We're eating dinner at 6 p.m., normal time for dinner, and we're only halfway through the schedule. What are we doing? She has a medical condition. She can't do this. You think I should use my inhaler to be... Yes, please. I believe I've already indicated a distaste for such overprotectiveness. Fine, understood. I'll continue following your directions, Sensei. So this inhaler isn't just incense, it is her medicine. Are you satisfied now? Here's your order. Then thank you for the meal. All these things, there's dishes I've only heard before. A play place. You want to play in the ball pit? Into the pit? Five Nights at Freddy's reference. I'm a nerd. I require an explanation. You believed I'd like it? With facts? What facts? Under what universe convinced? Do you remember the fact when you role-played as a preschooler? Need I say more? Need I say more? You seem to enjoy that a little bit too much, so I assumed you'd like the ball pit. It's fun to watch children play, truly. I will say, I do agree with that. It is fun. It is fun to watch people have fun. I think it's cute and fun, so I agree. And even adults want to play in ball pits. I probably would. I think ball pit. I mean, if you don't think about how gross they are really fun. It's just a pit of balls. Who wouldn't want to mess around in that? That sounds fun. My favorite were those, and this was like a long time ago. I don't know if they still make them, but they have foam ball pits. So like the foam, it's foam balls, right? And up top, they have these air cannons where you drop the balls in and it shoots them out. And you could just shoot, you know, the kid, you know, other people around. It was just so much fun. I was also a kid, not an adult doing that. I should specify. I was not shooting kids with foam balls as an adult. I was shooting kids as a kid with the foam ball launcher. And that was so much fun. Loved those things, dude. That's all you have to say for yourself, Sensei. Yes. It's not that I don't appreciate how thoughtful you've been. I suppose I can accept your attempt to be considerate of my feelings. Only in this very specific case. A ball pit. A ball pit, you say. Jump in, baby. Let's go. Yes, I knew it. I shall return. Oh, man. Kisaki. Have fun. And like that, Kisaki, surprisingly, well, maybe somewhat expectedly, had a lot of fun. That's cute. Oh, hey, so thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Playing Ragnarok online. That sounds like fun. But enjoy your lurk. It's good to see ya. We're hanging out with Kisaki. It's already evening. What do you mean it's evening? It's not evening. It's like 2 in the morning. There's no way. Foo-foo. It was a very eventful day. One that will remain in my memories. We still haven't had the live 2D yet. Yes, I understand. I shall. One more puff. I've discovered a new appreciation for life. Never imagined to spend a day in such fashion. Thank you, Sensei. If If not for you, I would have remained where I was, experiencing the world from a narrow perspective. Apparently it does exist. Probably private servers. That's how most old games live, on private servers. Why'd you jump? I'm only getting closer to you. The sun's gone down and it's gotten cold. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 with a smile. Do I like the nights? Does it seem that way? I suppose you could say so, especially at twilight. It's a delicate balance of day and night. Not quite one or the other. A transient moment, but one that does not pass too quickly. A beauty that can be appreciated, but never captured. I mean, just use a low light camera, but yeah. Sensei, may I ask a favor? I'd like to see the night. Bro, it's already like 3 in the morning. You're looking at it. I don't know what this game thinks it's saying, but it's afternoon. The night in your world by your side. Here's a new thought, though. Here's a new thought. What if Kivotos is not on Earth? Right? They never said it is Earth. Therefore, maybe Kivotos is just a planet where where the day-night cycle is like 36 hours instead of 24. Maybe they have like just like a longer day. Maybe they have a slower sun, a bigger planet, or yeah, a bigger planet. I don't know. Maybe. I never thought about that. Maybe that's how they're able to cram so much stuff into a day, because they have incredibly long days, which would also mean incredibly long nights. But I don't know. They're technically not. Well, no, they do say we're human, but I don't know. It could just be a different, multiverse or something. A parallel universe. I mean, parallel universes do exist in this game. We just learned that. Putting the pieces together. Because it's only evening now, and they did so much crap. So maybe it's just a big planet. Big planet. Big planet or slow turning Earth. I don't think it could be a slow turning. I feel like that would be a problem. So we just walking around until nighttime? What are we doing? What is she doing? Just having a good time? Just hanging out till nighttime. Swings! It's nighttime now. It was a full day, Sensei. Did you enjoy it to the fullest? Yes, today was a day that will remain with me for a lifetime. Fufu, do not look so taken aback. I only speak the... She's tired. She's a little... Maybe take your inhaler again. Isagi! Thank you for catching me. Did I overdo it? Probably. Probably because this was like a 12-hour afternoon. I'm sorry, Sensei. I may need to rest for a moment. Wait a minute. Where am I taking her? Was Kisaki on my back? On my back? He fireman's carry her? He threw her over his shoulder? I'm assuming it's a piggyback ride, but I imagine that as threw her over his shoulder. Shrek style. Yeah! Put Kisaki down on an armchair so she could rest. I run all the way back to I ran to a hotel. That's funny. Just wait. I'll light the medicinal incense. She brought that? Okay. Thank you, Sensei. The dizziness has subsided. Sincerely apologies for ending the day on this note. You don't need to worry about that, Fufu. That does sound like you. Then, Sensei, may I have just a few moments? With what? Oh, was this it? Is this it? I think it is. It is. Oh. Oh my. Oh jeez. Oh my. She is staring me down. Man. Finally looking directly at me. Okay. But Sensei, perhaps there's something to consider. Okay. Yes, indeed. The big sweat. This is something. I've never seen this one. Maybe I truly am vulnerable right now. Stop it! Or perhaps I'm simply pretending. I don't think you're pretending. I know you have a disease. You have an illness. Or am I testing how you would respond? I'm just helping you. A lot of things not to consider. Maybe I simply trust you deeply. I think you trust me. Because I have no ill plans. She's very lanky, by the way. But I guess that's part of her frailty. There is one thing I can say with certainty. What? What is that one thing? Something happens here. I won't blame you, and I mean ever. Dude, what the heck? I don't remember. I thought Shun was really forward, but Kisaki is just like, this is a different level of forwardness. Cause like Shun was pretty up, like on top of just being like, yeah, I want to date you. Bam. I'm pretty sure. I mean, she didn't say that, but that was the closest we got. I don't think it gets any more. It doesn't get any more like in your face than that. Like Kisaki is just, and the hand holding too. Blue Archive. You gotta make these things more subtle. ... Yo, Kisaki, you might be feeling a little better. Sensei, but unwell students need to get proper rest. Is that so? Fufu, being disciplined feels novel and pleasant. And you can put me to sleep now, Sensei. Huh? Is that how it works? Luckily, Sensei is too stupid to realize what's happening. He's too dumb. As an educator going back to their world, going back on their word. Now, Sensei, I leave it to you. What? Okay. We just tuck her into bed. Kisaki suddenly approached me somehow. So I somehow got her to lay down. ... Thank you. Alright, we should inform Gen Ryumon that Kisaki's not coming home tonight. Because otherwise they're gonna think I kidnapped her or something, or she died. I should probably call them and be like, hey, she's spending the night at a hotel. Maybe I shouldn't tell them that, actually. Never mind. Point withdrawn. I'd rather send the manhunt than tell them. I know. I think if I tell Saya would understand because she knows her illness. So Saya would know. I think I'll rest well tonight. Good night, Kisaki. She's sleepy. Hey, I've never seen the ZZZs before. The blue ZZZs. Stroked Kisaki's head until her breathing became slow and steady. Oh, that's cute. Once she was asleep, I laid down on the sofa. Cute. Are you there, Sensei? Are you feeling well? Yep, no problems here. That was very informal. There's been something of a commotion back at the Eastern Alchemy Society, but I wanted to thank you for escorting me back to Shanhaijing. You're welcome. I suppose in return, as a way to repay my debt. I wouldn't quite describe the situation that way either. What are we talking about? Why did I put a question mark in front? What am I, Spanish? Well, you see. ... This. Whoa, she put it on. Yo, she put on the thing. Yeah. Oh my God, it broke. She put on the outfit. That's so cute. That's so cute. I love it. I knew it would look good on her. This is what? I took this earlier. I'll treasure it forever. I see. Dot dot dot. As you please. However, I ask that you keep it just between us. Woo, that's so cute. Also, she took it landscape, but it's square and not rotated. Very cool. That's so cute though. I love that we don't get, like, it's never a guarantee that we get one of these. It's always random, and when it hits, it hits. You're just like, oh, that looks so cool. But like, not every student gets one of these, and that's cool. I like that. All right, well, that's the end of Kasaki's story here. So let's go ahead and put it up and give her some head pats. I will be honest though, I mean, I really like this thing. I mean, I like all the live 2Ds, but I don't know, this one just is as much as I was kind of joking around. I don't know, it doesn't hit that hard. It's really good, but I don't know. It gives me like Hina vibes. It's very cute. I do like it. But I feel like the proportions are off. I don't know. I think she's supposed to be very slender and lanky because of her chronic illness. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but like, hold on. I'm going to show you guys Hina's first one. And it's probably by the same artist, but it just looks off. Hold on. Here. So like, I don't know, like, see how her arms are just like a little bit weird? The head looks a little bit too big or whatever. I'm willing to bet these were made by the same artist. These are probably made by the same artist. I mean, I already know Hina and Kisaki look very similar, but like these look very similar in like proportionality and stuff like that. So I don't know, but still very cute. I'll keep it up for a bit here. Give her some nice little head pats. And recap.
Konnichiwa, sensei.
Right, grab that, I suppose. All right, but now I think it's gotcha time. It's gotcha time. We got two new cuties. We got Satsuki, who we're not going to be pulling for, and we have Chiaki, who we are going to be pulling for. I don't know anything about Chiaki except that she's cute and she takes pictures, and that she sits up on that podium. So let's learn a little bit about her, because I don't even know what she is. She is a dealer middle, a striker. Okay, let's see. Sonic type damage, very cool. Don't have many Sonic type. I don't. Deals what? Oh yeah, I remember reading this. This is so weird. So she deals a stupid amount of damage. She deals 2,700% of attack as damage, which is a lot. That's a stupid amount, but it cannot crit. It cannot crit. It's really weird. I guess that's like her personality though. Like, it's part of her character. I guess she gets kind of unlucky. I don't know, but she deals so much damage, but it cannot crit. So this is someone, I guess, if you wanted to use her as main DPS, you could not use Akko. You would have to use Kisaki and Himari to double attack. I don't know if their buffs stack though. They may not. But yeah, really weird, really niche. 6 cost, by the way, very expensive, but that's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage if you buff though. But yeah, pretty weird, pretty niche. I don't know if this is ever going to be used. It's really funny. Increases Sonic effectiveness. Ooh, is that on herself? And it doesn't say for allies. Okay, so that's only for herself. That's a lot. 63% is a lot. And it's for 30 seconds though, so you have to make sure you have that in time. Increases attack and sub skill. Increases EX damage when using the EX skills. Ooh. Okay, so she gives herself a lot of self buffs. She increases Sonic and she increases EX skill. Okay. Interesting. I'd be interested if you could use her. Pretty low base attack, it looks like. But if you buff her enough, and get those, what do you call them? Items, whatever. Equipment. Interesting. Very interesting character. All right. I don't know how I feel. I'm still pulling for Chiaki because I love her and I want her. I don't care if she's not useful. But that is really weird that she cannot crit, but whatever. All right, let's check out Satsuki here. Now she's going to be supposedly meta for Gabra and other cases. She is a dealer, a special dealer. Okay. Special dealer. Interesting. Increases defense, piercing. What? Increases defense piercing on the EX skill. Deals 1600 to one enemy. Cost 3 to 6, but can be used by consuming 3 or more cost. Damage increases 35% per cost. Okay, so you have higher cost based off of, or higher damage based off of how much cost you have here. Okay, interesting. So you could probably use her and use Sakurako. I think Sakurako idle buffs special characters. Increase decrease skill and increases defense piercing. Oh, so this only increases defense for piercing type. What? That's really weird. Okay. Decreases crit res, okay, for one enemy. Alrighty, so I could see that being used for bosses or raid bosses. Increases crit damage, increases ally attack. That's pretty good. Okay, I see her. Yep, that makes sense. So that's a lot of damage for a back dealer. And then decreasing the crit's pretty good. And then you get a nice little attack buff for all allies. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I see why people are going to be pulling for her. I can see how she's going to be very useful. That being said, we're going for Chiaki. I don't care. Also on the banner, we got Makoto and we got Dress Akko. Dress Akko, pretty good healer. Very expensive, but very good healer. Or a healer, buffer. Crit damage buffer. Or does she buff attack? Yeah, crit. Very nice. Makoto, very good damage dealer from the back. Probably one of the best damage dealers from the back for light defense or heavy piercing. My bad. I don't have her. Probably still won't get her. It's fine. I'll just keep borrowing voices. I'll just keep borrowing someone's. All right, but we have zero pity. We only have 12,000 pyrazines. We do have a free 10 pull. Let's just see. Can the free 10 pull magic just end it right now? I haven't had one of these in a while. I've had a couple 3 stars in the first free 10 pull. Never had the on banner character though. Let's see. Can we just get it? Just let it end. Let it end right now. Let my bad streak end, please. No. So sad. Not this time. Unless... No, not unless. Okay. Nothing in the free 10 pull. Nothing in the free 10 pull. Big sad. Alright, we'll skip these. Alright, so now we're gonna start digging in. 12,000. It's only halfway. It's only 100 pulls. It's only 100 pulls. I can't do it. Alrighty. No, Arona, please. Please give me something. Dang it. Okay. 2 down, 100 to go. I think we have 1,100 actually. Or not 1,100. 110. All right, here we go. Oh man. Okay, there's one. There's one. We got a shot at the title, baby. One shot at the title. Get your cameras out. Start taking pictures. Snap, snap, snap. First one. Let it be her.
仙外教高級中学校
I'm gonna cry. I mean, I need her elf.
竜の妃じゃ
I need her elf. I
わらわの
guess.
力が必要か
I guess I need her elf. Chiaki, please. Oh man, this is gonna be painful. I'm not gonna get her, am I? So much for good luck. So much for breaking the streak.
こっちの言葉
I
の
mean,
方
we're
が
only
自
at
然
50
そうで
pulls
す
here.
はじめまして
If I get her below 100, that would be kind of good at least. But I don't know. Oh man. Oh, it's not. Oh, snap. We got a snap. We got a snap. We got a snap, baby.
あの
Another shot of the title. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
小
Please,
さいから
please,
って舐
please.
めないで説明や解説が必要な
Please,
怪我をされた
dude.
方はいらっしゃいま
Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so
す
scared.
過ぎたるわね
Dang it. Stop
泳がせ
giving
る
me
が私
Chinatsu. I don't
今日だけは仕事を
I don't need you.
ご主人様と一
I
緒
don't
に
need you anymore. Please leave me alone.
ついに
Go away, you
ゲヘ
brat.
ラ学園給食会え
Oh
て嬉しい
man.
先生
Oh man, this is so
プレミアムの
painful.
力を先生に見せてあげる
Two in a row, baby. Back to back. Back to back totally means I got it, right? Back to back totally means I got it. Totally means I get it.
小さいからって舐めな
Totally
いで
means this is it, right?
レッドイン
100%.
ター連
We
邦
got a
学園
Momiji. Momiji is always good luck, right?
試練が怖いと
We love a Momiji.
苦難にも自警団任務の延長ですね
Chug the rest of my
トリニ
coffee,
ティのは
please. Or tea. Oh? What? Oh.
ご主人様のメイド茜です
No.
今はご主人様
I don't
の
really
ウサギ
need
さん
you. I don't
と
need
申し上げるべきでしょう
you.
か
I don't need you,
ミレニアムサイエ
Akane.
ンススクール自警団任務の延長ですね
Wrong character. I'm gonna explode.
あの
I'm gonna explode.
バルキューレ警察学校のキリノです皆さん
Oh
手を上に上げ
man.
て本官の指示に従ってください
I'm really not gonna get her. I have to, dude. I have to get her. It has to happen. Please. No, it's not happening. A lot of 3 stars.
自
Are
警団任務の延長ですねトリニティの安全のためならいくらでも協力します
Man, rip all my pyrazines. They're all going away. It was all for nothing. If I draw a camera instead, I draw a little box, I draw a circle, I draw the little thing. Snap. No, it didn't work. He's not coming home,
本の
guys.
中の物語のように
Oh
私たちの物語
no.
が始まります
I only have a few more pulls. I don't think it's happening. Oh, please! Just let it end. Let the pain end. I'm drawing a camera. No, I didn't get to draw the shutter. I didn't get to draw the shutter. It's over,
ゲヘ
guys.
ラ学園給食部の風花です
Please.
ミレニアムサイエンススクール試練が怖い時
Please.
本の中の物語のよ
Please. Chiaki, please.
イズナ参
I'm gonna cry.
上のいえ主殿のお呼びを受けて
I'm gonna cry, dude.
あの
I'm gonna
ミレニアムサイエン
cry.
ススクール
Shut up, Shizuko. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. We have 2 more pulls, guys. 2 more
はいはい
pulls.
そうですよ営業用のセリフです
Back to the XD faces.
怪我をされ
She
た
took
方
it
はいら
all
っしゃい
from
ます
me.
か私がすぐに駆けつけますよ
She took it all. All right, last 10 pull, guys. Am I really not gonna get her? No, I hate this. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I didn't even get her.
説明や解説が必要なら私に
But I
任せてください
need her. But I need her. Guys, she's so cute. I need her though. But I need her. What? Man, I mean, I got 110, so what? I need 90 more. It's fine. It's fine. Well, that was painful. No, give us your money. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I am going to... I'm going to buy this package here because you get a nice gift for Ibuki. So I'm going to buy that, which will give me a nice pull. Purchase with Sensei's credit card. That's funny. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to wait. How many days do I have? How many days do I have? Yeah, I have 26. So I have a week. 2 weeks. I have a little of under 2 weeks to get enough pyrazines to get her. Man, what am I doing? So I don't know. I really want her. But I don't think it's gonna happen on this stream, guys. I don't think so. Because what if I needed 90 pulls? How much does 90 pulls cost again? I've already bought the pack though. That's the thing. I have to buy like a normal... Oh wait, no. Oh no, I haven't bought it yet. Become a whale. I am at this point. I keep telling myself I'm a dolphin. I am kind of a whale. Well, I don't know. I only whale for specific... I don't whale for everyone. But when it comes to a character I like, I will whale if I need to. So I guess I am. Is one of these packs enough? Still a dolphin? I guess. I don't know. What's the difference? What's the difference between a whale and a dolphin? Because I'll easily... If there's a character that I want, I will spend whatever it takes. So I need 90 pulls. Well, I'm going to pull up the good old calculator. I'm not going to do this now. I don't think I'm going to do this now. So what? Then times 120. 10,000. So that's not even enough. One of these isn't even enough. You have to buy one of these plus another one of these. So I have to spend $100. Oh man, I don't want to do this. Starting to think. Also, hi Milty. I was too sad. to say hi, but hi. I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you, bud. That's some X-Dead nerf the rating or the pity. I don't know, man. I just want to say when I've like the first 2.5 years of the game, I had incredible luck. I had the craziest luck ever. And I think after the Mika, not the Mika banner, the Fez banner, which was the Shiroko Terra banner, that was really good luck. But besides that banner, I've had horrible pulls forever. Ever since I think the second Iroha banner, I've just had garbage luck. So I don't know what to do. Let's pull up the banner list here so I can actually plan this out here and see what I want to do. All right, let's go ahead, scroll on down. Oh man, we have the Shupo twins coming up. Dude, there's so much crap. I'm gonna be out of money. I hate my life. I hate all of this. Oh man. Oh dude. Okay, so right now we're on Chiaki. Next up we have Kasumi Ichika. I do like Kasumi, but I'm not gonna pull. Yori Megu. We got the cheerleading squad. Tracksuit Yuka and Tracksuit Sportswear Mari are coming back. Don't really want them. I have Tracksuit Yuka. Haruna Sportswear rerun. Then we have Yuka Pajama, Noah Pajama. Dang it. Wait. They're going to be standard banners, though. They're not limited. So they're going to be standard characters. Do I skip the pajama students if they're going to be standard? Because then I could pull them. I could like pick them from the selector next year. It could happen. That's a big gamble. That's a big gamble. Do I skip the pajama students because they're going to be on standard? I feel like I do, right? I feel like we skip. I feel like we skip pajama because they're not limited. Interesting. Okay. After pajama, we have maid reruns or millennium or game dev maids. Then we have the Fez banner. With Fez banner, we're gonna get a lot of rewards, right? We should get a lot of rewards for Fez. Or is that not Fez, right? Because then we get Seiya, Asuna, Neru, Rio, and Swimsuit Hanako. Yeah, so that's the Fez banner. Yeah, we get 6%. That's 5 students. That's 5 students on a Fez banner. What are they doing? I'm gonna cry. Oh no, 5 students on a Fez banner. What are they thinking? But it is 6%, guys. It is 6%. Oh, Seiya's not on the 6% banner. All right, so I do have to save for Seiya. I do have to save for ban. Yeah, I read that wrong. I read that wrong. It's just 3. It's 3. I'm dumb. I can't read. It's Casual Neru, Rio, and Swimsuit Hanako. So it's three characters on the Fez banner. Don't listen to me. That being said, Seiya and Asuna are on the banner right before it. And that's going to be tough because I feel like I need to get Seiya, right? I feel like I have to. I feel like I should get her. 5 sub wouldn't be so bad for Fez. I guess it wouldn't because it's all 6%. I guess it wouldn't be that bad, but still. That's just more characters that I would want to pull. Okay, after that, we got Maki camping. Right after that, we have Maki camping. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate it. I hate this with a burning passion. We have Senna casual, Judy part-timer. Probably a skip for me, to be fair. We got some New Year's and Christmas reruns. Oh, New Year's Fuka. I need the New Year's Fuka though. And then the Sumire part, I'm gonna cry. Because then Ray is right at, all right, I'm just taking out alone. Just taking out alone. Dude, this sucks. Look at this lineup, guys. It's, all right, hold on. I'm gonna pop this up here. I'll let you guys see. Display capture this. Guys, look at this. Look at this crazy lineup, all right? I'll start, I think, starting at this, right? So we have Seiya, Asuna. Right after that, we have the Fez banner. All 3 of these. Fez banner, not too bad. They're gonna give us basically a bunch of stuff. Then you get, right after that, Maki camping. Then you get the Senna, Judy part-timer. Fuka, which most people have New Year's Fuka. So that's just the me problem. That's just the me problem. Look at this crazy lineup. You get Sumire part-timer, Ray, Sayori dress, auto dress rerun, and then the Shupo twins. All within like the same month. I'm gonna cry. That month is gonna be killer. Yeah. Because yeah, this is a separate banner. So we have the 2 new baseball students. We got Sayori dress, and then we get Shupo twins. It's crazy. Oh man. And of course, half of these characters are all limited. We have Pina Guide. I don't really care about Pina Guide, to be fair. Spoiling us too much, but wouldn't give us time to grime. Yeah. And you know what's gonna be worse is I'm pretty sure they're shortening the banners, right? Because they're trying to close the gap between global and the Chinese Japanese servers, whatever. No alt Suzumi. Yeah, still no Suzumi alt. Big rips, but bro, I'm gonna be poor. I'm gonna be so poor, dude. Because I was looking at this gap. Here's Chiaki all the way here. PJs. The banners have not been shortened? Oh, really? So did they just lie, or are they just not doing that? Oh, we have ads starting soon. All right, so honestly though, if I look at this, now that I'm seeing the other gaps, the gap between Chiaki and PJs is not that much. But because of how many are coming out later, I don't know if I think I still skip. I think I skip all the way until Seiya. And I just keep saving. Try to finish all of the main story by then. Oh, certain content got removed. Oh, okay. So they just skipped along like that. I see. I don't know. I'll have to see how I feel when I get to PJs. How I feel, but I will probably be saving until the PJs. I don't really see a need to pull Mari Sportswear or Megu or Kasumi. Definitely not Kasumi. Excuse me. All right, ads are starting now. See you in a bit. I'll probably just yap about this for a little bit. Probably some old standard characters. Yeah. So that's probably why there's so well, no, because this is the main server, not global server banner list. So God, this is gonna be crazy. So what I really have to do is I just have to pray that I get really lucky on Fez. Definitely need Rio. I think I'll do what I did last time. I want Rio. I need Rio. I will pull for Rio first. I might skip Neru. I think I might just go for Rio. Unless they give us a free 100 pulls, which they might, like they did the last time. They might give us a free 100, which that would be nice. Or no, they gave us the free 100 after for swimsuits. Squad. They might do that. Definitely Rio is going to be worth it. If I get a Hanako, that'd be nice. I'm not going to pull for Hanako. At this point, I refuse to get into Hanako. If I get her, I get her. I'm so mad at Hanako, I will not specifically pull for her. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna have to go for Seiya. Probably pass on school uniform Asuna as much as I love her. And then just try to save on Rio. So that I can get whatever rewards I get for the 4-year anniversary. I will just try to save them for Maki camping. And then I'm just gonna like what is this? I can't get over this lineup of crap, dude. New Year's Fuka, double baseball team, Saihori dress, Shupo twins. I can't. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go in debt? I hate this. I hate this so much. Fuka has to be a priority. I have to get New Year's Fuka. It just has to happen. I mean, there's a pretty sizable gap between camping Maki and Fuka, but I don't know, man. I might skip on Sayori dress because she's a standard. I might skip on Sumire part-timer because she's also a standard. I might just go for Ray. Because then if I have Ray, I can... Because I need both of these. I need both of them. I cannot just get one Shupo twin. I cannot just get one of the Tachibanas. You need to get both. Dude, I'm gonna spend so much money. I'm gonna be so much. I hate it. Why are they limited? Why are they limited? Why are they limited? Why is everything limited? Please. Nexon, I hate you. I hate you so much, Nexon. Oh man, welcome back from ads. I was just strategizing and I hate it. I hate it. All right, the plan is, it'd be weird if you were limited. It would be weird if the twins weren't limited. I guess. I don't want them to be limited. I don't want them to. All right, but here's the plan. Seiya. I save for Seiya. Skip the PJ twins. You shouldn't have too many faves for non-whales. Yeah, it really sucks. It really sucks. But you see, when the game came out originally, I was that. I only had a couple of faves. So it was easy to just save. Like, Maid Alice, I saved for 6 months. I saved for 6 months for Maid Alice because there was no one I really cared about. I saved like 3 months for Ibuki. I didn't even need to pull for her because she's free. So it's easy, but now there's too many. They're doing too many alts, and I'm like, man, I want them all. All right. So the plan is either pick one, probably Yuka, or skip both PJs. Then I save till Seiya. Then I just pull Rio. Save or use the rest of the Fez. Use the rest of the Fez rewards on Camping Maki. And then we just save for New Year's Fuka. And then we wail on Ray. And then we wail on the twins. That's the only thing I can think of right now. So if I do that right, we just have to wail on Ray and wail on the twins. Obviously, we're going to save in between as much as we can. But like, there's no way I'm saving enough between New Year's Fuka and Ray. That's one banner. No, it's literally the next banner. There's no gap. So I would just have to wail on Ray or get ungodly lucky. So that will be a whale. Between Ray and Hikari Nozomi, that's a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger of a gap. So I could probably... Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Am I dumb? Am I stupid? I always get these two confused. Wrong thing. Achibana. Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know why. I thought they were wrong. Whatever. Anyway. So yeah. So we're definitely gonna have to wail for these two. We're definitely gonna have to wail for Ray. But if I get even a little bit lucky, I think I should be fine on the others. I think we should be good. Okay. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, that doesn't even cover Chiaki. Doesn't even cover Chiaki. Well, if you see me with a Chiaki in future Blue Archive episodes, you'll know what happened. You'll know what happened. I mean, I'm gonna wait till the end, but I don't really have a way to farm Pyrazines right now. I'm not doing my Momo talks, you know, because they're not ready yet. When does this end? The 26th? I mean, maybe we could do chapter 4 next week. Maybe we could do chapter 4 next week. I was planning on waiting another week before continuing chapter 4, but I might have to do chapter 4 next week. But yeah. All right. That's gonna do it for me tonight. I'm gonna call it here. Oh, a little bit of a lag spike. Sorry about that. I just forgot I need to keep this tab open. All right, I want to go see if my friend is still streaming. Oh, she is. Nice. I know she has a fair amount of people, but let's see. All right, my friend is celebrating Tina Chino. She's celebrating, I think, 1 year of playing Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that. So I want to go say hi to her. She does have a fair amount of people, but I know her and I haven't seen her in a long time, but her name is Tina Chino. I think this is it. Hope I spelled it right. Nice. All right. Thank you all for hanging out today. I hope you had some fun. I will be back on Saturday. I don't know what I'm going to play. I have no idea. So copy the first message if you are subbed, please. And the second one, if you are not subbed, please and thank you. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to play on Saturday. We'll find out.
You'll find out. I'll find out. I don't know. But it should be fun. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed this. Rest in peace. I didn't get Chiaki. But if you see her on my stream sometime in the future, you'll know how I got her. Rest in peace, my wallet. All right, let's go say hello to Tina. Wish her happy 1 year of Yu-Gi-Oh! And yeah, that's all I got. All right, bye everybody. Adios.